earphones. So happy to have you with us. Piano Practice Club works like this. If you're not familiar, we meet like once a month in the beginning of the month, the first weekend of the month, where we come together and we listen to each other play. And we have a practice list from which we all play from, which you can find over on our Discord. So it looks like everything is goodish, hopefully. Always like to make sure everything is good and ready to go. But hello, everybody. Let me know if you can't hear or see anything properly. But we're just gonna get right on into it. I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a while since I've been on. I almost don't know what to do. But we'll be ready to go here in a second. I promise. Okay. Here we go. Let me get, okay, I have the playing submissions all ready to go. So we're actually not totally lost. Hello, everybody. And hello, Emma could make it today. So happy to have you with us, Emma, and everybody else. I'm going to give you some announcements here at the end. Not a problem if you guys couldn't post a submission today. You can post one next time or in the future sometime. So we're going to get right onto it. We had a lot of submissions this month. I think so anyway, at least from what I was scrolling through and looking at. Hey, all right, everybody looks good. All right, good to see everybody, by the way. It's been about a month, and I'll explain why it's been so long here once we're done. Okay, let's see what we got here. I believe this is about where we left off. I'm not sure about this one by Brooklyn. I do know for a fact, at least I'm pretty sure, that I got to Christians, right? I remember doing this Prelude in C, unless somebody else played it. And then the Invention number 8. So I think this is where we're leaving off. Let me know if I've missed any, but we're going to start with this one right here, which is the Prelude in C sharp minor. It's a Rachmaninoff. This is by Brooklyn, and I'm really excited to see, because I haven't taken a look at this yet. Enough talking by me. Let's listen. I said, oh, here we go. Beautifully done. Wow, Brooklyn. Really well done. So you are quite young, and I feel like you are quite good for being quite young. And I would guess, especially since you have Bach Hannon and like all the stuff already on the stand behind you, I see. I'm gonna assume you have a real teacher. By real teacher, I mean like a really good teacher. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have to be taking lessons, right, for like a good long while. Brilliant. I thought it was really, really good, and I always encourage you, Brooklyn, to include a submission. Your, I think it's really good. I think just as you go along, it'll smooth out as you keep playing it. I don't know how long you've been playing this piece for, but honestly, it's really, really good. The only thing I felt like you messed up on a little bit were jumping like up the piano onto some of those chords. You misfired a little bit, so you may just want to practice like just those places where you're jumping, across that whole piano, and try to see if you can hit those a little bit more accurately. It only happened a couple of times, and I think you know where that happened, and you adjusted accordingly. I felt like it was a really good performance, though. I don't know. Did you play the whole thing? You played a good chunk of it, though. I know that. But beautifully done. I actually want to hear you play this again, either next month or the month after. I'm at a point now with the playing list that we've had that I kind of almost want to start redoing some of the playing lists. And what I mean by that is just being like, okay, we're going to do a list from before, or we're going to like maybe do a mismatch to give you guys an opportunity to play some of these pieces again. Because I realize with the list, you practice a piece for a month, but then, you're practicing something different and then something different. I think it would be really nice. Maybe today we'll come up with a list that has a little bit of new stuff in it, but also has a good mixture of some of these other things, so that students, I can see, because what I'm trying to get at is I want to see students' improvement on the same piece over time. I think that would be really interesting to see. So Brooklyn, I would love to see you play this piece again, and thank you so much for your submission. It was really amazing. I thought it was, well, actually everybody thought it was amazing. Come on. Amazing. I do see that you had another submission above that, I think. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but I'm not going to play that one, only because we have a lot of other people to get through today. If we have time at the end, I'll remember. Somebody will remind me, and we'll go over that one as well. But excellent. Love it. And anybody, you can submit more than one submission. It's just, we'll at least get to one of each person to make sure we get to everybody. I'm sure you understand. All right, let's go back here. Really well done, guys. Brooklyn. All right. Wow, that was an amazing first. They get better, don't they? Do you guys feel like they're getting better? All the recordings and stuff? I feel like I felt like the first round we did. I'll have to go back to look at Piano Practice Club 1 and see, but I think these are better. Like, and they keep getting better and better and better. All right, is this the next one? Let me make sure. Here's my take on Soviet. Okay, I played this one as well. Cool pedal effect. Okay, interesting. Quarter pedal. In order to make it seem like the piano's playing in a larger room. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I like how you're giving me a lot of context of like your take on it. Did you submit another one after this? But all right, Sam, we are gonna play this one. A little sloppy right there. Beautiful. Well done here. Yeah, the short and sweet. If you have another one, Sam, we'll listen to that one too, because that one was only a minute. But let's give a round of applause for Sam. Yeah, they're all pros. They're all really good, honestly. I didn't know there were so many of you guys out there that were this good. Well done. I blurted out a couple of things as I noticed them, mainly because I don't have all the numbers memorized, but anyway, the measure numbers. But anyway, we're going to continue. I thought this was really well done, and we're going to take a look at Chopin. Always love to have all these different submissions. This is by Kosei. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is by Chopin, Nocturne. Really well done. Beautiful. I feel like the pedal a little too much. I feel like you can come off the pedal a little more often. Um, because I just feel like it's a little muddy. There were certain parts where I was like, I'm pretty sure they're hitting the right notes, but I'm not 100% sure. And there were times where kind of, I think the overall harmony got lost a little bit. But other than that, I felt like it was really good. The pedal is a pretty easy thing to adjust. But beautiful. Love to see it. Great job. And let's get on to the next one. That was by Kosei. Thank you very much, Kosei. This is by Sam. How long is this? Inventions are pretty short. Yeah. All right, this is another one by Sam. This is the Invention 13 in A minor. It's a whip. Sam, how long did you work on this? Like how many weeks? Yeah, we'll finish soon. Subscriber again, I like that. That's fun. Cool. I thought it was good. um, oh, 2 to 3 weeks. Here's my current project after 2 to 3 weeks of practice. I should read before I ask questions. Yeah, nicely done. For 2 to 3 weeks of practice, it's actually not bad. I feel like after just a few more weeks, you'll have it. Obviously, go through practice it slow with the metronome. That will help you out with, especially with Bach. Okay, this is by MG Dev. I wasn't able to complete my piece for this month. Hopefully I can finish for next month. See, this is my point, is that I think we'll kind of let some of these pieces ride over to next month. In fact, I may just, well, I make February. Maybe we'll do February's list again, except I'll just add like something new to it. Anyway, here's the Arabesque. This one's fun. Beautifully done. In fact, you got a lot of nice comments throughout. I mean, in the chat throughout. Um, wow. You know, my only complaint about it, if I need to be nitpicky, is like towards the end here. They have this like da 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 da, you know, the triplets, and then it does it down an octave. I feel like the second, which I think is meant to be like kind of an echo type of thing, and oops, and I would like to have heard this be actually quite a bit softer because I feel like it was the same dynamic level. And then here at the end, I feel like you can get a little bit softer. By the very last note, you got pretty soft. But other than that, beautifully done, like well played. I feel like everything flowed really nice. You messed up very few times, maybe once if I remember. And I feel like this was the best performance we've had today. Don't get me wrong, they've all been great, but I feel like in terms of like being all the way put together and being ready to play for people, I don't know if you have it memorized. I would imagine how by the judging by how it sounds like you have it memorized. But if you don't memorize it, absolute Chad, I agree. Amazing done. Canonity incomplete. Okay, this is by Mary. Oh, this is by today, so we're actually almost through them already. I'm surprised. We'll go through and take a look at that first one we skipped. But let's take a look. Canonity incomplete. This is by Mary. Always like to hear from Mary. So. Wait, hold on a second. Sorry, I had to ban somebody really quick. Yeah, great job. So sorry, I got distracted for a second. Mary, great job. I felt like this was a step above last month's submission, which I thought was great. I would like to hear you play this one again next month for sure. And the only thing that I would work on is I would actually slow it down a little bit. This will help you play a little bit smoother beginning to end of each measure, because I don't know if you noticed it's like ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. There's just like a little space in between each measure, and if you slow it down, that'll give you a little bit more time to bridge the gaps between the measures, and that'll make it flow a little bit nicer. But other than that, I thought it was a good submission, and I look forward to hearing more submissions from Mary in the future. So great job. And another one by Christian, or at least one today. Yes. I got so confused here. No problem, Mary. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got distracted because somebody was like, "Can you ban this person?" Somebody was being obnoxious in the chat. Anyway, yeah, great job. Yeah, work on getting a little bit smoother. We got Christian here. Christian 10,000 with his Canon in D. Yeah, well done, well done. Oh no, stop. I had autoplay on. All right, well done. I thought it was. Wait, hold on. Let me get back to Discord. Yeah, Christian. That's right, Christian 10,000. I thought it was really well done. Obviously, this one was a little bit more complicated than the one Mary played. Clap, 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 everybody, by the way. Excellent job, excellent job. I felt like it was pretty well put together. Yeah, I was. How long have you, if you're Christian, if you're here, how long have you been working on this one? That's what I want to know. For some reason, Sam keeps getting clapped. Show here. For some reason, it doesn't like to show Sam's messages sometimes. But anyway, well, really well done. I felt like it was well put together. I'm just curious how long it took you, just to know like how fast you learn something like this. I felt like it was really good. I am envious of whatever location that you're in. I'm not sure if it looks like that you're in some sort of not tropical, but maybe tropical, but some sort of beach or something. Sorry, I got distracted by that because I was like looking out your window. A month. Okay, really good. And also, where are you from? or at least generally, because it seems like you're from a warm place. I'm here. You are here. Good. A month. That's really good for a month, I think. I want to see, learn a. I don't want to hear this one again. I feel like this one. I was gonna say has peaked. You can work on it some more, obviously, but I want to hear you play something different next month for sure, to see what else you can do. I'm in Romania. Okay, interesting. I was gonna say maybe it's just like the way the sun's shining in your window and the chairs outside. They kind of look like beach chairs. Anyways, enough distractions. Let's head on to the next one. Hey, it's time for Piano Practice Club. Wow, we didn't get a submission after I started this time, which is because last time we started, and then I swear that's when we got most of them. Let's go take it all the way back to Brooklyn. Yeah. For Elise. Okay. Not very tropical. You're very welcome, Christian. All right, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, nice job. This one. Now I think you mentioned. Wait, let me see what you said here in the Discord. Hello, everybody listening to submissions. I learned for Elise. Okay, terrible stage fright. Oh, okay. I feel like you've been doing pretty well though. I have a terrible stage fright. Okay, so I'm hoping that recording more often with the mindset of posting here will help with that. Awesome. You're doing a great job, Brooklyn. I really mean that. Your playing is really good. Your stage presence is good. I know you didn't say anything on camera, but you don't have to. And there's, I think you're doing great. You know, nothing to be afraid of, I don't think. So I admire what you're doing, posting to kind of get over that type of thing, and that's amazing. You're making really good piano progress. And this recording, which was your first one, what I mean to say is that your second recording that you posted was actually of like a step up above this one. So I already see improvement in the way you do your videos. What you did about the second video compared to the first one is the camera or whatever you're recording with is away from the piano on this one. So you get like kind of a cleaner sound. I also don't hear one end of the piano over the other one. This is actually a tip for everybody. And I mentioned this before. Whereas like the first recording you did, it's actually on the piano, it looks like. And usually that's not as good because you get a lot of sound out of one end of the piano versus the other, since the speakers or the microphone's on one end. So you did a good job with the second recording, making it a little bit better. Sure, you had to be on camera a bit more, but I think you did just great. I think everybody would agree too, by the way. Everybody did really great, honestly. Um, Everybody did awesome today, by the way. I don't think I missed any recordings as of this point. But everybody did a wonderful job. I'm really proud of everybody, and I guess myself for setting this up. I'm mostly proud of you guys because you guys did all the hard work. Amazing. The recordings get better and better, and I really mean that. You just tend to keep outdoing yourself every single time. So we're at 48 minutes here. We usually go until the hour, so we got another 10. By the way, is it only allowed classical pieces? No, you can submit whatever you want. So this is actually a good point. Somebody is actually asking about Piano Practice Club right now. And let me, like I said, I haven't streamed in a while. Anyway, there is a link right towards the top of the description to join our community Discord, and that's where Piano Practice Club will take place. Let me show you. Yeah, I think this is the best one we're going to get. So when you join our Discord, you're going to see something similar to this. It might be a little bit wider here. But Piano Practice Club is this section right here in our Discord. We have the practice list for this month. Your playing submissions, where you will submit a recording if you so desire. You do not have to be as good as some of the submissions that you heard today. You know, I do hear some rumblings of people being like, oh, well, I'm not this good, so I don't feel as comfortable submitting. And, you know, that's reasonable, but I want you to submit anyway, even if it's not, you know, even if you feel like it's not as good as everybody else. First of all, you might be surprised. And second of all, you're going to get a lot out of the experience no matter what. And third of all, we're all nice people here, so you don't have to be afraid of us. And then I just have like the previous practice lists below it, and then P's recommendations. So, yeah, so when you join, you'll be here. So anyway, the point is join the Discord. That's how you join Piano Practice Club. I will also be giving you some announcements and things as they come through the Discord. So it is a good way of keeping in touch with our whole community here. Now, what I want to do is, maybe I should not do this part on camera or like on screen. I don't think I could accidentally show anything I'm not supposed to, but you never know, right? So we're going to do March practice list, and we're going to do most of this now. So what I tend to do is I tend to post it now and then kind of finish it over the next few days. But what I'm thinking of doing, even though this sounds like a cop-out, is wait. March. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, I can show you what I'm doing now, so you're not too much in the thing. March practice. No, I don't want it. List. Okay, I really think this is a good idea. For this month, pick any piece from any, I don't know if I need it caps, any previous month. If you played a piece before, I would like to hear you improve on it. And by the way, the Discord is usually like wider, like that. Okay. And then, but see, the only thing is I got to figure out what to do with the piece recommendations we've been getting. We only have a few. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going, we're actually, keep giving me your playing submissions, or your piece recommendations, sorry. And they will just become April's list. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like 3 months of different lists, and then we'll have a month where we go back and we kind of bring back some of those pieces from previous lists. So I know it sounds like a cop-out, but trust me, it is actually for a good reason. And all the other practice lists are here for you guys. If you want me to write them all out, I suppose I can, but they are literally all just like right here. Playing submissions should be, I guess that's fine. And then let me adjust the settings. I don't know, Emma, are you here? Wait, what settings do I need on this? The practice club. Yeah, because you're not supposed to be able to type in here. Anyway, Emma, save me and adjust the permissions. If not, I'll just adjust them when we're done. I just don't want to go through the whole menu right now. And I always mess it up. I always check something I'm not supposed to, and then people are like, where's the message at? But anyway, guys, so that's what we're doing for next month. Make sure to join Piano Practice Club. We're not done quite yet, but just wanted to run through that. So I wanted to run through some things going on with me and like what you can expect over the next few months. So you may have noticed throughout this month there wasn't really any new content out. In fact, I think the last thing I put out was a Piano Practice Club. So why is that? Well, I've been working on redoing my courses over on my website. I have the Introduction to Piano and Music course. I did like the final review of it today to make sure that had everything I felt like it needed at this point, because I need to make sure that the courses are as done as possible. Dude, you're gone. I love you. You're in timeout. Sorry, bro. You're being a little bit too much there in the chat. Anyway, and if you do it again, I'll ban you. Anyways, so the reason is that I've been redoing these courses. The first course is pretty much done. I just need to record the video for it. And then the next course, Playing the Piano Level 1, is actually almost done as well. I do need to finish that, the actual the course for that one. So we almost have 2 courses all the way done. I hope that by the end of next week, maybe the week after, the intro course will be posted. I apologize for it taking a little bit longer, or a bit longer to get them posted than what I want. I'm actually sort of still on track in terms of getting the courses developed, but I really have been picky about making sure that the courses are like complete and they're good, because what I don't want is I don't want to finish the course and then record the video for that course and then realize that the course, like, I have to add a bunch of stuff to it, and then the video needs to be redone, and then I'm redoing work. So anyway, I hope you guys understand. I'm really trying to make sure that these are like pristine, really, really, really good, high quality stuff. You probably saw, or you may have seen in my Discord, I actually posted a beta version of the course, and it is a lot better than what I had before. I do know that. So the progress on the courses is going good. It's going faster than it was before. In the beginning, it took me a lot of time. I'm not going to go into the reasons why, but just basically to convert everything over. So I just want to let you know real quick that The progress in the courses is going well. That's kind of where some of my time has been going. But I do realize after a month of not posting much that I do need to get back onto posting something. So before the next piano practice club, you will see some sort of new video. I don't know whether it's going to be this week, next week, when it is, but it's going to be soon. I know my editor is probably wondering what happened to me and whether we're still doing the channel or not or whatever, but I do want to get some stuff out for him to be able to edit. And I have some lessons ready to be recorded. So a lot is going on that front. I have some personal things I'm dealing with that's not serious at all. It's just something I've been working through. It's not health related or anything. It's all good. But just let you know that takes up a little bit of my time. I can't tell you what that is. You guys don't need to know everything. But just letting you know what's kind of coming up. In terms of like streaming on Twitch, I do have plans to do that at some point this year. The only plan for that this year is to just kind of like get back on it at some point, because I still want to do that. So yeah, let me know what I think. Yes, more content is on the way, guys. The piano channel obviously is going to be my first priority. So yeah, which I love because you know, when we're doing this like piano practice club thing, I just think to myself, I'm like, this is why we're doing this. Like, it's so awesome. Like, I really love hearing you guys do it, and it reminds me of like why I put in so much work over the years, and it reminds me like why we're still here, and it's really cool. Because money isn't the only thing that drives me. I get bored, like, I don't know, like if I'm making money and I'm not satisfied, it bothers me. I'd rather be satisfied and not making a lot of money, if that makes any sense. But I would actually, the most optimal thing would be to be making a lot of money and be satisfied. So that's a place that hopefully we'll be headed. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming today. I don't think I have anything more to cover. It has been a lot of fun. Join our Discord. It doesn't cost anything. And you'll have a fun time and be motivated to practice. So everybody, thank you for coming by. Please submit again for next month if you want. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. Great to see you, by the way. And thank you, Emma, for moderating.